Yo, we in the building. DJ Gambini, the Renaissance Man, and this is Sports Talk 101, presented to you by Country Vision Studios in association with SJM Productions. Okay, you know how we're going to start the show off. We're going to start the show off with our little few announcements. The Kirby South for the Kids Foundation is having a toy drive, so you can get with one of the members, and they'll you know, give you more information or accept your donations. You can talk to Thea Sapp, Veronica Lassington, Frank Cooper, Dee Perkins, Karen Perkins, and there's plenty more members, but those are the ones I can think of, right offhand. Okay? So, moving on. The first thing we want to talk about is the Patriots done got caught cheating again. Okay, they done got caught cheating again, so they say. The league say they are inclined to believe that the Patriots did not know they was recording the Bengals playbook. But we also got to remember this is a team that done got caught cheating before. They had Spygate when they were spying on the Jets, which was broke up by Eric Mangini, which was assistant coach for the Patriots before he became the head coach for the Jets. So I'm thinking he knew something was going on, something fishy was going on. And it make people like me say, y'all beat my team in the Super Bowl. Did y'all cheat then? You know what I'm saying? And then you got the fact that at the Super Bowl that we lost, Kyle Shanahan lost his playbook. I don't know. But the Patriots look like a big juggernaut that can't be stopped. And I mean, the only thing we can draw a conclusion is that they are cheating. But they are good. They are good. Now, I'm not going to take that away from them. Tom Brady could be the greatest quarterback of all time. Bill Belichick, greatest coach of all time, NFL wise, could be. Could be. That could be going on. But like I say, I'm not going to borrow too much of your time, so we're going to move this thing right along. Next up, we talking about Lizzo. Yes, Lizzo. Now I'm not finna get up here and talk about her shape and all this right here. I'm not finna do that. But what I will say is it was inappropriate what she did. But we live in a world now, ain't no such thing as negative publicity. It's better to be thought of nowadays. Meaning, if people talking bad about you, they thinking about you. And I seen a lot of comments on social media platforms trying to down her and this and that. And like I said, I'm not gonna do that because she should have a high self-esteem and high confidence or whatever. Just because she's a plus-size woman, she shouldn't look down on herself. But I don't think wearing what she wore to a game was appropriate. Not in the least sense. And I looked at the video where, she did her rebuttal the next day. She went to talking and all this. But she was not crying because of what people were saying. I think she was just having a moment where she was like, I done been through a lot, slept in my car, my daddy died, and then she started crying due to the fact that I guess she glad to be where she at. But Lizzo, I'm gonna have to ask you not to go to a Laker game in front of 25,000 fans and TV cameras running and get out there and just go to twerking. I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that. You know what I'm saying? And all the guys, I was talking to one of my cousins online, and he was like, "Tom, you will hit that." I mean, that's beside the point. That's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? That's beside the point. Will I hit it or not? The sports aspect of it is that she was inside that stadium shaking her ass with her ass actually out. That we're not here to talk about, what I'll do and what anybody would do. But I will say that if it's guys out there saying, "Ugh," and I wouldn't hit that, don't lie to yourself, buddy. Don't lie to yourself. All right. Next up, we still got to help Michael Vick, guys. Even though I read today, and I'm glad that he will still be the Pro Bowl captain and honored at the Pro Bowl this year. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, nobody's absolving Michael Vick of what he did. But he did the crime, he did the time, and he's just trying to move forward with his life. And I do feel like it's a special target on his back due to the fact that all these other animals getting killed, getting murdered, and you don't see all these comments flowing up and down social media. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that. But when it's coming to Michael Vick, anything he's trying to do, they trying to stop him. And he's even advocating, people to stop, dog violence and all this stuff here. He's doing the best he can. He's doing everything. And Roger Goodell, for the first time since you've been the commissioner of the NFL, I appreciate you standing up for Michael Vick. You're doing the right thing here. And also to bring up, I know y'all get tired of me every show talking about Kaepernick, but Roger Goodell also said they done moved on from him. But back to Michael Vick. And I want to tell everybody, if you see that petition going around, saying, okay, let's get Michael Vick kicked out of the Pro Bowl, don't share it. I mean, share your opinion, but if you share that, somebody can easily, you got 5,000 friends. You don't know who is who really. Nobody does. So you can accidentally click and cause him more harm than good. But if you haven't signed the petition to keep Michael Vick as the Pro Bowl captain, if you haven't signed it, it only takes about 2 or 3 minutes to click on the link, enter your email, confirm your email, and boom, you done signed the petition. It's not hard. It's not hard. It just, I know when people scrolling, that's what they're doing. They're scrolling. But just take a few seconds of your time and try to, help Michael Vick out, because he needs our help and our support. There's been some groups up there in Atlanta that stood up for him. You know what I'm saying? They stood up for him, and they saying they support him. And I wish that the NCAACP, people like Al Sharpton and, people like that would also get involved. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was to take a look at any of these articles that's being written about Michael Vick, you'll see that it's some harsh things being said about this man, about something that done happened all these years ago, man. I'm serious. And it's not the fact that he's black, white, or whatever. It's the fact that, he done did what he did. He done served his time, and it's time to move on, man. I mean, time done passed. Time heals all wounds, man. And like I say, there's more animals out there getting killed just for the fun of it than what's the name. And I also was thinking, they talking about him killing dogs and stuff. From what I was reading back then, they say he was just funding the thing. I mean, I know that's bad too. But I don't remember actually seeing his charges of, killing a dog. I think his was something about conspiracy, dog fighting, or something to that nature. But this done been a quick show here. I'm glad I'm able to get up here and, talk to y'all and stuff. And I mean, take your time, like, share, comment. You're always welcome to comment. If anything you got to say it. I mean, I'm trying to develop thick skin. Sometimes people say things that get up under your skin, but I'm trying to develop thick skin. So if you got anything you want to say, I mean, if you even want to talk about another subject, you got something else on your mind, it's an open floor. Everybody's welcome. We're not going to turn nobody down here at Country Vision Studios. All right. This done been a pretty quick show. I mean, this was like quick, but I think I got my point across about everything. Like I say, Lizzo, we still love you. We still love you. We still love your plush body. We love you, but we just don't want you, shaking it at the game. And Bill Belichick, I swear to God, I think you're cheating. But this has been Sports Talk 101, presented to you by Country Vision Studios. And y'all always know how we end the show. Peace and prosperity.